It is in this body that he reveals himself to the disciples, and it is in this body that he continues to be present among us, invisible to the eyes, but palpable to the awakened consciousness. It's important to understand that Jesus was not an inaccessible exception. He clearly stated, "I will make you what I am if you listen to me." This indicates that his spiritual abilities were not a privilege, but a potential. He didn't want to be worshipped, he wanted to be followed, not in dogma, but in vibration. And every step he took in this world was also a map for us to follow the same path. Spiritual journeys are not the property of isolated mystics. They are the right of the human soul, and as we silence, purify, and surrender to the inner truth, this right begins to manifest. The body falls asleep and the soul flies. And in this flight, Jesus continues to find every seeker who allows themselves to be touched by the invisible. It's no coincidence that so many people claim to feel an indescribable presence when praying, meditating, or even amidst intense suffering. This presence is not psychological, it is spiritual. It is the vibrational response of the Christ consciousness to souls that approach its frequency. Contrary to what many think, it is not necessary to be a saint or perfect to access it. It is necessary to be genuine, to be humble, to be integral in the search. For it is not knowledge that opens the portals, but a pure heart. And as this frequency strengthens, the soul begins to recognize the signs. Dreams with clear messages, almost palpable intuitions, encounters with invisible guides, sensations of subtle displacement during sleep. All these are manifestations of the active spiritual journey that every human being can live. Modern science is beginning to study such phenomena with more seriousness. Research on out-of-body experiences, altered states of consciousness, and vibrational fields is beginning to confirm what the masters have always known. Consciousness is not confined to the brain. The soul has its own field. And this field, when activated, is capable of crossing dimensions. Jesus was the great master of this crossing, and by living among dimensions, he left not just teachings, but frequencies that continue to vibrate around the earth, waiting for resonance. And when someone enters this field, there is no return. The soul awakens, walks, and never forgets. It is in this space between the visible and the invisible that true transformation occurs. Jesus did not come to establish structures. He came to liberate consciousness. And by teaching the way of spiritual journeys, he showed us that we are not trapped. We are beings of light, cosmic travelers, incarnated star seeds.